Tonight, in abortion rights measures that could end up on the November ballot is stirring up a lot of debate. Lawyers against it say it will mislead and confuse voters.
West 2's Tonight Gabrigatakis joins us in studio with the arguments the Florida Supreme Court heard this morning. Tonight.
Well, guys, at least 1.5 million people have signed a $15 million campaign to get abortion rights in the state constitution. The campaign is funded by Planned Parenthood and the ACLU. It's enough support to make it on the ballot, and if it does, today's debate focused on if voters will understand it.
The people of Florida should be able to exercise their voice and vote on this amendment.
Abortion rights advocates are trying to let voters take their pick on the issue this November. The amendment to limit government interference with abortion reads in part, no law shall prohibit, penalize, delay, or restrict abortion before viability or when necessary to protect the patient's health as determined by the patient's health care provider. On Wednesday, lawyers against it told the Florida Supreme Court to block the measure because they say the wording is too vague.
An enormously wide range of meanings will attach to it, and voters will not actually understand what they're voting for.
Some justices challenged that concern.
People of Florida aren't stupid. I mean, they can figure this out.
They question how far the court can go to prevent proposals from making it on the ballot.
Our job is to answer whether it is a wolf in sheep's clothing. That's all we get to do.
What effect would that have if someone were to come forward and propose an amendment on the other side that said, no law shall, fail to guarantee the rights of, unborn children to life?
Supporters of the ballot initiative say voters should be trusted and allowed to decide for themselves.
And it would be wrong for the court to override that, especially given that the language and the summary are so clear.
Though opponents worry that voters won't understand how far-reaching it could be.
It's totally deregulation of abortion, which is frankly deceptive because the title says that it is an amendment to limit government interference. It's an amendment to abolish government's involvement.
Now, the Florida Supreme Court has yet to decide if the 15-week abortion ban is legal, and if it agrees, a 6-week ban will then take effect.